Next video, ready, go!
I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more.
I thought I'd take a bit of a different tact with this sort of video because my initial videos were sort of all about myself and events, etc. Things, opinions of situations, and this one is a bit away from that area of things. Watched by millions of, I'm sure, women going crazy about it because it came in and hit it big with the release of the trailer a couple of weeks ago. It's the 50 Shades of Grey trailer, the release of the actual film on the 13th of February, probably, and I wanted to roll over that and talk a bit about it, which I'm sure is going to be extremely popular amongst a lot of women out there, so we'll see what happens. I may have to wear my suit. Later, we've just started, okay. Right, I'm not all that shit hot with facts and figures, as teachers have been telling me throughout school and college. Somehow managed to pass, it was a miracle. I wrote down some of the information I found quite interesting about the main characters, as you can call them, who haven't particularly had the largest acting roles in history, but yeah. Right, let's start. Obviously, let's start off with Dakota Johnson, the Anastasia Steele. She's done pretty much a huge variation of big Hollywood productions. So you've got like Need for Speed and The Social Network, and I believe she's honestly quite a talented actress. Could play the role really well. What I've heard a lot of people saying though is it's really quite must be frustrating for her that she's not pretty enough or attractive enough, and I thought that was what the whole book was about. Some everyday woman doing an everyday job in an everyday life, not looking perfect, but to have this situation arise, you don't have to be Hollywood. I'm not entirely sure why I'm wearing these because I don't actually need them. They're too old for me anyway. I need to replace them with newer ones. Jamie Dornan, the Christian Grey, the oh my god, look at him, he's amazing, underwear model, all this and that, the guy who's considered drop dead gorgeous, and the man that every man I'm sure will want to be on February the 13th. He isn't particularly well known in my opinion. He's done, I mean, modelling is where his main forte lies, generally with the whole CK underwear, like representing the brand. Little bits and bobs throughout, like media shorts, film shorts, TV series, nothing particularly worth mentioning until now. I think it's quite a big break for him in some cases, and I think he'll probably be the new Hollywood heartthrob for a good couple of years to come, getting quite a few parts, especially as the Grey film series progresses. Damn, him being a CK underwear model. Not that I'm jealous, of course, but maybe a tiny bit. You know, since we're talking about the role of Mr. Grey, the whole film itself, I may as well look the part. How do I look? I know I'm not quite the Mr. Grey stereotype, but hey, I think I do alright, I do alright. Now, Anna herself, she literally is, as I said, your everyday woman. Like, the experience of just helping a friend out to go and interview Mr. Grey, and oh my god, just the storyline. I know I'm a guy, and I shouldn't enjoy it, but I'm genuinely excited when it does come out in February. Not sure it'll be something I'd actually plan to do on Valentine's Day Eve with my girlfriend, but we'll see what happens. I feel as though I should button this up, I don't know, just as an entire suit and outfit. There you go, yeah, that works. It's the concept of when she goes to visit him and the multinational businesses, vast wealth. Oh my god, just the way he has a loving family. You wouldn't expect that sort of character to be hidden within. It honestly threw me off. I mean, when I was talking to a couple of friends about the book and reading about it a little bit myself, I mean, it's weird. The amount of people out there that have been disrespecting it, like all the guys out there saying, oh, but it's wrong to have out there in the world, why is there this? It's like, guys, there's porn, which I'm sure a lot of you watch, and this is for women. Let them have their moment. And hey, it's, I'm sure, going to be a pretty good film, to be fair, the way they put it together with the cast and the film aspects and the way they've done the storyline. I'm excited, like I said before, so I can't complain, I can't wait. I think I'm going to have to make do without the multinational business, unfortunately, myself. And, oh my god, seriously, a helicopter too. That is just like my dream. Although I wouldn't mind if in my business I had a swimming pool at the top. Top floor, fully lit, evening swimming pool with the glass roof, sorted. That is a business office, that is. I'll tell you what, the part that got me, the suit area, just the backlit, all the suits in a row, the shirts next door, and it's like, I want one. Give me one of those. It's, if you give me nothing else, that is what I want. And oh, I love it. Oh yeah, then of course there's the sex dungeon with all the toys and stuff. Sure. Yeah, why not? work with that too. I think I might actually go to work like this. I haven't worn this tie with this suit before. If I hadn't seen Christian Grey in the actual trailer, I probably would never consider with grey on grey on grey with a white shirt. But yeah, I like it. I think quite a lot of the time it's the wording that's used. It's very carefully thought out, and it really engages the audience's interest and really gets them to almost experience what words are being said and when. Even when I change my voice, I could be quite upbeat and energetic like this. I could be really quite intense and focus in and control what I'm saying. Make sure you're really listening. But, you know, it influences a lot on how we feel, our mood. You know, it's actually wondering if they'd actually consider doing the entire series of books. There's only so much, obviously, an audience will stay engaged, like the Twilight saga, which was lost engagement towards the third, fourth film. I don't know, I want to see if they can actually keep up the interaction with the audience, make sure they enjoy it still. I mean, I know the book series is intense, as people have said, but it's always worth knowing, isn't it? So, tell me, would you watch this with your partner on Valentine's Eve? Is that what you guys would want to do? Stay in and just have a romantic meal? Let me know, it'd be good to hear. Write your responses in the comment section below. And also don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, share about the place, and get a few more opinions of your friends of what you guys would do on Valentine's Eve. My next video will be coming soon, but do you trust me? Yeah, I'm going to leave being Christian Grey to Jamie Dornan. See you next time, guys.